Good evening and welcome back to the Fate of Drakkenheim. This is the Dungeon Dudes weekly tabletop role-playing game live stream campaign. My name is Monty Martin, running our game as Dungeon Master.
And I'm Kelly McLaughlin, playing Sebastian Crow, the half-elf shadow sorcerer, and we're joined today by our good friends.
Jill Denitis playing Veo Senya, the Tabaxi Gloomstalker Ranger Rogue.
And Joe O'Gorman playing Pluto Jackson, the human battlemaster.
Thank you for joining us once again. If you are just tuning in for the very first time, welcome. We're the Dungeon Dudes, and Kelly and I post new videos every other Tuesday and every Thursday on our YouTube channel, where we cover everything TTRPGs, including advice for players and guides for GMs.
You can also join us on Tuesday evenings when we broadcast the campaign live on Twitch. You can check us out from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/dungeon_dudes. You can also watch the video episodes of the show on YouTube or check us out as an audio-only podcast as well.
And if you are enjoying the world of Drakkenheim and want to bring it to your own gaming table, be sure to head over to Drakkenheim.com, where you can pick up our adventure, Dungeons of Drakkenheim, based, of course, on the first season of the show, and pre-order Sebastian Crow's Guide to Drakkenheim, coming off the heels of our successful Kickstarter campaign with Ghostfire Gaming, to introduce a guide to the whole wide world of Drakkenheim, including 5e compatible player options as well. Head on over to Drakkenheim.com to check that out for yourself, but for now, we will return to the world of Drakkenheim.
Drakkenheim is no more. The devastation which fell upon that accursed place left a kingdom in ruin. Now, horrors lurking in the haze grow ever more great and terrible, while simmering tensions between rival factions boil over into outright war. The power of monarchs, mages, and priests hangs in the balance. 6 unlikely heroes join forces to confront the coming chaos. They shall decide, once and for all, the fate of Drakkenheim.
As we return to Drakkenheim, when last we left Sebastian, Veo, and Pluto, they were deep into a painting in the psyche of the artist Perrin, an artist who has been using delirium pigments to create uncanny paintings which themselves are gateways to other worlds. After exploring into Perrin's painting, they encountered the artist haunted by 3 spirits. One, the spirit of naked fear. One, a spirit of blind hope. And the other, a spirit of broken dreams. Having discovered that one of the paintings leads into the world of hell itself, our heroes were able to rescue the naked fear of Perrin and bring it back, though not without Sebastian expressing his own interest in later using this magic for his own means, namely to rescue the lost spirit of Mouse. Nevertheless, our heroes met their resolve and decided to head through the next painting, one that depicted a sphinx and a pyramid. They have emerged into a strange tomb-like chamber. Illuminated by eerie lights of yellow and green, this chamber has 3 large pools in it, each of which has a rod jutting up from the center of the pool. However, the firstmost pool, closest to you, is filled with a multi-tiered altar. There is a step, and then the altar itself. And what you can see just even by looking at it is that the bottom step, the middle step, and the altar actually slide down over the rod that is in the middle of the pool and could probably be lifted up and moved onto one of the other pools. Here in this room, a blindfolded Perrin, blood dripping down their face, whispers to themselves, muttering as they trace themselves along the walls, where the etchings and images that are traced in depict images of hopes and desires for an uncertain future. Wisps of yellow light flutter through the chamber, and overseeing it all flies a majestic sphinx, a being with the body of a lion and the wings of an eagle, and the main face of a bearded man. The creature, as you enter this chamber, regards you with its inscrutable gaze and frowns.
Hey, Perrin, what are you hoping to find here?
Perrin is tapping on the walls, knocking against them, listens at the walls, and says, "There's just voices. They're just voices. They don't exist. They're just voices. They don't exist."
What are they saying?
Why do you ask me what you're saying? You know what you're saying. Wait, how would you? No, you're just in my imagination.
They think you're not real.
Are any of us really real, Veo?
I'm real.
I feel pretty real.
Okay.
The Sphinx speaks. Indeed. And how do you know that you're real?
I mean, I'm only going for myself here, but I killed a troll in one plane of existence, and then I went and killed itself in another plane of existence. So I've killed the same thing in two different planes of existence. Ergo, I real.
Did you do that, or do you merely remember doing it? How can you trust your memory?
Because I remember. He's getting me. He's trapping me. I'm getting confused.
If there's anything I know about sphinxes, we're going to have to probably outsmart it, play its game, answer a riddle, solve a puzzle. They generally love this sort of thing.
Oh.
Or, you can chop its head off like you usually do.
So this.
I am real because I think, and my thoughts come up with new ideas, new places, new concepts. Therefore, I exist because without me, those other elements wouldn't exist around me.
Do you, though? Or are those thoughts not your own? Perhaps your thoughts are merely my thoughts, and I am thinking your thoughts, thinking that you're thinking those thoughts, but I am the one thinking them, and I am the one that exists, not you.
What if you're just a figment of my imagination, Sphinx? What if you're only here because I'm thinking of you?
Compelling. This is entirely possible. Maybe I am but a thought in your thoughts. But I know that I am a thought. I haven't thought about that. What do you think?
I think it's an interesting thought, and if we dwelled on this thought and thought more about it, then together, do either of us exist, or are we merely Veo's thoughts?
Yeah, I think you would be
And
food
what
if
is
you
it?
were my thought.
And
Yeah.
what is a thought?
A thought? Who knows where thoughts come from? They just appear.
Well, then perhaps a thought is nothing.
Well, then we are nothing.
If we cannot describe what a thought is, then how is a thought anything?
And if we are but thinkers, thinking of each other, and therefore existing, then neither of us really exist.
But if our thoughts that we're thinking are but nothing, then maybe we are but nothing.
Then so we are nothing.
I'm convinced of it. We do not exist.
Then what do we do about it, Sphinx?
Well, we don't exist, so it doesn't matter.
Touché. We'll be leaving with Perrin now.
What's Perrin?
Oh, this nothing thought over here tracing the wall.
But if you're nothing, how can you leave anywhere? And how can you go somewhere? With anything? Because if you were nothing, that would imply that you're not nothing, which would be something, which is definitionally not nothing.
I'm just your thought of what it is to be here and to leave.
I truly have meandering thoughts today, don't I?
Indeed.
I can show you how I'm real, and I go to pick up the altar.
Give me a strength check.
I get a 23.
You lift the altar up off of the central rod, and you're holding it. It's very heavy, so
Could someone that's not real do that?
yes, in my imagination, absolutely.
Ah, man.
Maybe that wasn't in his imagination.
Maybe that was in my imagination.
Maybe it was in your imagination.
No, it's all me. Stop taking credit for what I
But did you do it, or did you just imagine that you did it?
Oh, I don't even know anymore. But it feels really heavy, so I must have...
Pluto, if you think
Heavy
you can,
thoughts
then you
indeed.
can do. Is that how things work? You have to think it to do it? Or do you just not think and you just do?
I just do.
So you just are.
So,
I am.
so out of all of us, Pluto, this person right here, may be the most real because he is not thinking. He is of no thought.
I have not the capacity to think.
He just does. Therefore, to exist is perhaps to take action.
My doings are my thoughts. I sometimes think about them after. That's what we call regret.
Indeed. We must reflect that on our action, we are being made through experience. This one is lost in thought. They cannot think, for they are blinded by their own hope. Reconstruct their essence by moving the circles of the mind from one pool of thought to another. But it is a fragile task. Do not burden the fragile sense of outermost self with the crushing weight of old memory.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you can't put like the heavier one on top of the lighter one.
So there's 3 circles. So if you move, there's 3 pieces to the circle. Okay.
Because the
So
altar's on top.
you move top piece
Yeah.
to pool A, middle piece to pool. No, sorry,
Let's say
ABC.
ABC.
Top-
A is the closest
Yeah.
to the front.
So top piece to pool B, middle piece to pool C, top piece from pool B to C, bottom piece
Yep.
from pool A to B,
Yep.
then top piece back to A,
Back to A.
middle piece to B, now on top of bottom piece, and then top piece from A to B, now they're all in pool B.
Are they allowed to be the bigger ones on top of the smaller ones?
That never happens. Okay.
You must turn your thought now to action. Live the words that you have done.
Now, the altar that I picked up, was it technically the top piece?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Yeah. As you can see, we have 3 pieces. The top piece, the middle piece, the bottom piece.
Okay, I have this. Veo, Pluto. Can you both do the heavy lifting? All right.
Only if I can think it.
Is there anything that we have magic-wise to make me able to lift heavy things?
I have a mage hand. It will help 10 pounds.
I don't think it works that way.
I think it's pretty much going to be me doing all of the lifting.
Pretty much. Wait! We have Casper!
Which can carry
400.
Pluto and Casper. You direct Casper. But I think we have this. So, Pluto, top piece.
Beware, for as you pursue hope, you will also be pursued by the shadows of doubt.
Oh no. That sounds
That's how
bad.
hope gets you every time.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna start by moving the altar, the top piece,
All the
to
way?
pool
Now, right before you do,
C.
we're probably just the way that he said that The way that the Sphinx said that, I assume we're about to be attacked by some corporeal version of doubt or something. So
I didn't get that read at all.
no, maybe I've just
I
been.
heard shadows and I thought you were gonna do something.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about you.
I am gonna do something, solve this puzzle, but you're gonna be on lifting duty, which means, Veo,
On shadow duty?
you might be on killing duty, and I'll try to manage both, and we'll figure out where I'm needed.
Look, I know I do a lot instead of thinking, but I also have a good memory, and I remember what you said.
You got it?
I think I got it.
You have a good memory?
Yes. Why are you shaking your...
All right. Pluto, you remember every word that I said of that puzzle.
I remember every word that you said of that puzzle.
Then I trust you. Go for it.
Great.
Do you have magical like light or something if there's shadows coming, or do you only have shadowy magic?
I'm not one for light.
Ignatius is light though.
Here.
I don't think I can.
Actually, I can. If you... Do you want light?
I mean, yeah.
I reveal the drift globe.
The room is illuminated.
Oh, I meant more like, yeah. I don't know. Is there anything? Is it just like regular daylight, or is it magical light?
I'm gonna have it float beside me,
Okay.
just in case.
Just in case.
Because you're right. You never know.
Will you begin?
Let's do it.
Now I'm doing it.
If you need any help, Pluto, please just
Do you
ask.
have to move it through?
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, I'll just
I
walk.
actually love these puzzles.
Yeah.
Same. I got a 14.
Let me just think about,
Pluto?
is this a time to use lucky?
Sebastian, what do you have?
7.
I can use lucky on an
Yeah.
initiative roll, right? So I'm gonna turn a 1 into a 2 into a 12.
Okay. Alrighty. Vale, your first act.
I guess I will ready an action to hit anything that shadowy and or starts attacking us if we move the thing. Because I'm not going to be strong enough to move the thing.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay.
Ready an attack with my longbow.
Pluto, it is your turn.
I pick up the altar. I kind of like picked it up and put it down again to show my feat of strength. But this time I pick it up and I'm gonna walk it over to the B, the middle pool, and I place it down on the rod.
Okay. As you do, you lift the altar off the rod, and the shadows of doubt emerge from behind you.
Ah!
Stop doubting yourself.
So now, is that as I put it down or as I pick it up?
As you picked it up, it followed behind you, and then it took corporeal form. It is this shadow of doubt is a almost reptilian creature with a very imbalanced body. It has tiny little legs and a huge bulbous torso and a wide lizard-like mouth with glassy eyes. It is almost a coalish ash color, and fluids and sweat drip from all of it. And it reaches out with its claws, and as it pulls its claws out, the shadowy essence around it forms into a blade of doubt that it strikes you with.
Ah! Does my hit
Yes,
come
it does.
first? Okay.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
The arrow strikes it, hitting it, but does not penetrate its thick reptilian hide. and thus it's going to attack Pluto.
Ah!
It makes 2 slices with its sword, getting an 11 to hit and a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
And then it's going to bite you as well, Pluto, for a 20 to hit.
20 matches my AC.
So from the bite, you'll take 16 damage total, 7 of which is necrotic. And from the blade, you will take 19 damage, 7 of which is necrotic.
I have no doubts. I have no doubts.
With that, Sebastian, it is your turn.
I see this creature of doubt appear. And Sebastian kind of brushes off his shoulders and is like, 2 can play at this game. And I start crying. And as I'm crying, shadowy essence starts to ooze off of me and take the form of another crying Sebastian. And a shadowy form of sorrow appears, and I'm casting Summon Shadow Spawn.
Ooh, okay.
What's this?
And normal Sebastian returns back to normal, and actually, you guys, Sebastian looks like he's in a more chipper mood than he's ever been before, because his sorrow has left his body and manifested itself. And so you have a wailing, crying Sebastian made of shadow that rushes towards this creature of despair and of doubt.
Yeah.
And
It's
is going.
the doubt sword right in the back.
Yeah, and is going to attack it.
Nice.
Yeah. So, 2 attacks. Neat. Oh, well, one of those is a 1, but the other one is a 19 to hit.
It does hit.
Woo.
That's going to be, wow, a D12. I've never rolled one of those in a long time. If I have, it's been a while.
Ever? His first one.
I mean, I did play a barbarian one,
yeah.
so I'm sure.
I
I'm
feel
sure
like
there
you've been a
was one.
T-Rex too.
Yeah, true. So that's going to be. Oh wait, no. Plus the spell's level, which is
4, because you made 2 attacks, right? You used a 4th level slot to cast it, right?
sure. It just the Summon Shadow Spawn says it has a multi-attack. Spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell. Right. So it is. I've cast it as a 4th level spell. And yes, so it's going to 16 damage.
Alrighty. The ice cold of sorrow wrenches into cold sorrow wrenches into into doubt. Oh, sorrow and doubt. When the mind is conflicted between sorrow and doubt, that normally those 2 things work together, but when they're conflicted, ugh. Okay. With that, we go back to did the top of the round with Veo.
Yeah, from where I am, I'm just gonna keep shooting doubt.
Shoot down that doubt.
Shoot down that doubt. Ooh. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Nope. Ouch. No.
I don't know if that die
It's fine. Just gonna
track record is
talk nice to it. So I rolled a 2. So yeah,
Okay,
definitely
if you
not.
pet
That's
it,
a 10.
it's gonna.
Do me good. Oh, see, just got talk nice to it.
There you go.
26.
Okay. That will hit for sure.
Nice.
And a sneak attack because Pluto's right against it.
He's more like right against me, but
Where's my
Just want you
26?
to
There
be
it is.
aware of this.
That.
That's just how it works.
you should
So
talk
just-
about that. Yeah, that's cool.
Just don't want you to get
Okay.
messed up.
20, 30, 43 damage.
Oof. Oof.
And then I'm going to
Nice.
I'm going to use my cunning action to dash to the other side of the room. I want to get a different vantage on it. So
Like-
probably close, not quite that far. Probably closer to like the middle of this pool. Yeah.
Yeah, like that? Okay.
Okay.
I want to stare Doubt in the face, but from a
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, take that.
Pluto, it is your turn.
So Doubt stabbed me in the back, and then bit me.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been bit by Doubt. Turns out Pluto bites back with a sword, a magic sword, and I pull out Ignatius, screaming its name as I go. I have no doubt. And 29 to hit.
It's a hit.
Another 29 to hit.
Yep.
And a 20 to hit.
All 3 hit.
I'm gonna cast some light on Doubt. 29 damage. Oof. 24 damage. And oh yeah. 36 damage. So Pluto unleashes Ignatius on Doubt as he turns and faces the shadowy creature and begins to hack into its lizardy hide.
Nice. Well done. Then what do you do?
And I stand my ground.
Okay, cool. All right. As you turn around to stand your ground, another spirit of doubt emerges.
No!
And it picks up the altar and puts it back.
So I guess we gotta keep it moving, huh?
It just did.
I have my doubts.
And the other one, seeing its doubts overwhelming with doubt from its own being, let's see, where are Sebastian and Vea?
Sebastian and Vea. Also, because you're starting your turn within 5 feet of my sorrow, your speed is reduced by 20 feet.
Yeah, cool.
And that goes for anybody.
So stay away.
So do not get within 5 feet of my sorrow. It'll slow you down. Oh, that's just
You just really bring us down. The Zoro-
that's kind of a statement for the whole campaign. Don't get within 5 feet of my sorrow. It's going to bring you down. It's going to slow you down.
Oh no!
What's that? I don't want it.
It's a fireball.
So,
Fireballs of doubt. Saving throws from Veo and Pluto, please.
You guys are fine.
Hold on.
what kind of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Just some ability checks because I'm exhausted. Okay. Dex, right? 24. And
Okay.
then I have that special thing that
Evasion.
yep. Where is it?
I
Yes.
rolled 8 twice using Indomitable. So, does an 8 succeed?
No.
I'm gonna use Lucky. Dream 16.
Okay, you do succeed, so you take half damage.
I use my reaction with Shield Master and take no damage.
Okay. All right. That was a very eventful fireball.
We've been burned by the hellfire. Regular fire means nothing.
I use a Lucky and an Indomitable, but I did it. I beat the fireball, even though I would have taken half damage on.
So lucky. So lucky.
Okay.
I'm so.
Well, in that case, Sebastian, it's your turn.
All right, first I'm going to twin mind whip and hit both of these doubts.
Okay. So it is an intelligence saving throw.
Yes, it is.
Okay, my doubt does have magic resistance. So the one succeeds, and the other, I get 19 and 20.
I don't love that.
Do they both succeed?
Yes.
Okay, this touches mine would do damage on a successful save.
It does half damage.
Okay. So every little bit helps.
That's going to be 12 damage.
Okay, so 6 damage each.
Yep. And Sorrow Bastion is going to...
Sorrow Bastion.
Sad Bastion.
Actually, first of all, my familiar flies out to give Sorrow Bastion advantage on its attack. And yeah. So, yeah. Crowley, go! And then Sorrow Bastion cries into the back of Doubt. Critting.
Nice.
Nice.
So, let me just make sure. So that's going to be... Uh, 24 damage.
That destroys this doubt.
Yeah. You defeated Doubt.
And then Sorrow Bastion cries his way over. Yeah, he's wailing, he's crying, he heads over and he's going to attack the second Doubt monster. And he looks at Pluto and he goes, "Lift the altars faster!" And he's going to get a 14.
It's a miss.
He's sobbing and
Sobbing at his ineffectualness. All right, with that we go to Veo.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use steady aim as my bonus action to just hunker down where I am and get advantage on one of my attacks. Going after Doubt. Ooh, okay. 25 to hit.
It's a hit.
Does the shadow count as a...
Yeah, the shadow counts for sneak attack.
Oh, I guess
yeah.
I got advantage anyway.
That's what's
so.
good, yeah. But that is what's cool about summons, is that it does turn on a rogue sneak attack.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
20, 30, 40, 45 damage.
Nice.
And then one more. 18 to hit.
That is right what you needed.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
24 damage.
Nice.
Alrighty.
And let's see, is there anything? There's nothing really to hide. Oh no, you steady aim. I used my bonus action. Never mind. Okay.
Pluto.
Okay, we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna get these altars moving.
Okay.
I'm going to reach into my ring of spell storing.
Okay.
Cast haste on myself.
Nice.
I then will action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run over, pick up this altar, put it down over here,
Okay.
run back, pick up this altar, and put it down over here.
All right. That is a Herculean amount of exertion. Give me a strength check.
Boom. I am a Herculean
Give me
amount of
advantage, right? Because of haste?
No, haste not on not yeah. We'll make it an athletics check.
I forgot what haste is.
come on, man.
I am so lucky.
Yeah, you better.
You're better than that. I rolled a 1. So the 1 turns into a 25.
Okay. So you are able to do that without gaining a level of exhaustion.
You just see me.
Sorrow Bastion's crying to you, and you're like, and just run into it.
That's all I needed was the motivation. So
From a crying Sebastian.
And I have double the movement speed, so I should be able to
Yeah.
pick it up, go
Yep.
there,
I buy it with
pick it
haste.
up, go
Yeah.
there, and then I'm gonna start to run back.
Okay.
Let's say like probably like the full movement to get to like here-ish.
Well, that's good, because you are going to put the middle one on top of the other one first.
Okay. Well,
Very curly.
it's the slad's turn. So, its speed gets reduced.
By 20 feet, yes.
Ooh, that was a good move for you, wasn't it?
Nice.
So clutch.
Okay. Well, then what it's going to need to do... It's going to cast telekinesis.
No!
Oh no.
No!
And it's going to lift up the altar.
Which
The middle one, and put it back at the beginning.
I'm going to counterspell.
Okay. You have to roll to get this counterspell. Unless you want to upcast to 5th level.
I'm going to roll. What do I have to, what do I add?
Add your charisma modifier to the roll.
How much weight does telekinesis do?
1,000 pounds.
It's going to be a 15.
It's exactly what you needed.
Oh. Nice. The altar stays.
That said, with the other altar move, another doubt does emerge.
No.
And it's going to attack
Oh.
Sebastian.
No, I'm concentrating.
It draws a blade of doubt, and it gets a 14 and a 18 to hit.
I'm going to shield.
Okay.
I'm like concentrating on Sorrow Bastion, and I'm just like stopping the levitation, blocking.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Well, it is your turn now, Sebastian.
All right. Oh, that's plus another 5. Okay. So, again, we're going to twin. And we are going to, again, cast... They have advantage, though. You know what? We're going for it anyway. I'm going to, again, Tasha's Mind Whip both of them.
Okay. The first one, I got a 19. And the 19.
Oh. Good try.
Safety
Sorry,
C
buddy.
18. It was so close. You know, maybe this tactic isn't working the best. So they're going to take half, which is 5. I rolled 10. 10
Okay.
damage, so 5 each. Still something. So that is... Yeah, and then I'm going to have Sorrow Bastion... Crowley flies over again. Turning a 1 into an 18. Well, more than an 18.
Yeah.
18 on the die. And so...
Sad Bastion.
Sad Bastion.
He's
yeah.
going on about how like he misses Mouse and he wants to make his dad proud.
Somewhere in there you hear like, why won't Pluto love me? That's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
And then attack again.
Chipping away at those doubts. You know, that's how you get over it. You know, you just bit by bit.
One dice roll at a time.
15 isn't going to hit, is it?
No. You need to roll higher than that if you're gonna get your.
I'm
Get
trying to
your
cry
doubts.
my doubts away. Okay.
Yeah.
And,
Does that work?
no. I guess that's it for my turn. Uh-oh. Help.
Okay. Vale.
Okay. We don't want the altars moving, right? That's the plan?
That's the plan.
Okay, I go over to the altar that's right beside me, and I'm gonna take my immovable rod and put it down on it and click it. Just say, this isn't going anywhere!
Which one are you doing that on?
Just the one right
Just-
beside
okay.
me.
Okay.
So you can put me on the altar.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think there's any bonus
Great.
actions. Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay. Pluto, it's your turn.
I pick up the altar beside me,
Okay.
and I move it over to Veo.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run back, and jumping on this altar, I start to swing at Feisty over here.
Okay, so you use your hasted action to move the altar, and okay, give me an athletics check.
28.
Okay, good stuff.
And then I swing. 16.
The doubt blocks it with its greatsword.
25.
Does hit.
And another 16.
Only one.
Only one hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Ignatius whispers in your mind, "Do not worry, the sacred flame will burn away all doubts."
Burn him! Burn him! Actually, I want him to make a strength saving throw.
He gets an 18.
That is a tie.
Okay, so I win.
Yeah, it's a DC 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna take. 37 damage, but he is not knocked prone.
Alrighty, he's still alive though.
And
The doubt lingers still.
you know what? I'm gonna try for it though. I'm gonna use my bonus action to try to shove him.
Okay,
Now,
opposed strength.
15.
I get a 9.
Yeah, so I'm gonna knock him prone. I just want to get him down on the ground.
Okay.
Get it.
Oh, so and that was the one that wasn't damaged from before. So, okay, so damage is being spread around. Okay. Okay.
And I'm staying 5 feet away from Sad Bastion over there.
Okay.
Trying to keep my distance from the wailing.
Okay. So their speed is reduced. This guy's gonna get up. Is Sebastian right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for Sebastian.
Sebastian, no!
That's fine.
I get a 21 and a 22.
Ow! They both hit.
Okay. It's going to be 14 necrotic damage and 24 slashing damage from the attacks.
And how many concentration checks do I need to make?
2.
I crit him on my sentinel.
Oh, okay. Give me that. Roll that damage up while Kelly rolls his concentration checks.
Because this is Happy Bastion.
Yeah.
I love Happy Bastion.
I'm doing great.
Oh, you happy.
It'll be DC for the 15 for the concentration checks.
Well, the first one succeeded with a 29, and the second one was only a 13.
Okay. Your sorrows come back into you.
Oh,
Is like exponentially like felt because it comes back.
yeah, I feel like it sucks. I feel all of my sorrow all over again when it gets. You just see. I'm like, Pluto, don't worry, and then it gets like sucked back in, and I'm just like, "Ah, I'm cold.
Okay.
59 damage.
Oh.
Oof. This was not the damaged one from before this, so. Okay.
So Ignatius, like, I just get this opening as he attacks Sebastian, and I just ring it into him. Just a big cleave right into his back.
Okay.
You leave him alone!
The other slot, though, because it's now starting its turn without the Sad Bastion beside it, its speed is not reduced.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
So it is going to run over here.
No!
No.
Sad Bastion would have done something about
I have
this.
no doubts. I have no doubts we can do this.
No, you have 2 doubts. There's at least 2 doubts right now.
We need blind hope. We need to follow what Perrin's doing. Like the
Blindfold
trust-
ourselves and walk aimlessly around the room?
No, the sentiment, not the actuality. Like, blindly hope.
You know what?
It's your turn.
Better than that, I'm gonna blindly trust that you guys will do what you need to do.
Move the rod. Okay, you know what? Next time I'm gonna move the rod. That's what I have to do.
Oh, are we moving it?
It's Sebastian's
Next time
turn.
I'll do it.
Onto the.
That's what I have to do. They're so smart.
You know what? It was working for me. I'm going to quicken a casting. How many sorcery points do I have? Quickening. Yeah, okay. I'm going to quicken another casting. So again,
Just get it out. Just get it out. Just get it. Just.
and I'm going to spend my action to disengage.
Okay.
Alright.
And I'm going to happily clamber away while Sad Bastion takes my
like
place.
yeah, that's cool. You step out of place, leaving Sad Bastion behind.
So like it gets sucked back into me, and then I'm like, nope, and I. And so Sad Bastion, I guess, does get to no. If I use my bonus action to cast the spell,
Yeah, no, Sad Bastion still gets to do its stuff.
oh, love that.
It just acts on your turn.
Yeah, that's going to be another 4th level spell. Boom. So
Yes.
Crowley, do what you do. No, that's going to be a 14.
Afraid not.
Uh,
I doubt that will be enough for you to hit.
and one more. Okay, there we go. 23.
A hit.
Not bad.
Oh, that's a cocked die. 11.
Nice.
It's chipping away, crying on you.
The doubts persist. They're still there, making you doubt everything.
Move the altar.
Veo.
Okay, I'm gonna steady aim. Again, I can almost like lean down on one knee, aiming my strike at the one that moved the altar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Turning a 1 into a 15. You need
thank goodness. So that's 23 to hit.
Cool.
And I'm
Nice.
gonna take this. 30, 41, 42 damage
Yeah.
on that one. And then again. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Nice.
One
That's
more.
solid.
Oh, yes. 26 damage.
That does destroy it. Yes. Okay.
I trust.
Lou, it's your turn.
I lose 20 feet of movement because I'm beside the shadow, but I have double, so I still have 40.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. If I just try to run, yeah, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna try to kill the doubt. A 22 to hit for 28 damage.
Okay.
Ah. I want to die. And a 23 to hit for. I missed on my first attack. 26 damage.
Okay. It is destroyed.
Yes. So that's my action,
Mm-hmm.
and then for even though despair fills me, 5, 10, 15, 20, I'm going to pick up the altar and jam it down.
Okay. The Sphinx speaks and says, doubt is always present in all actions and thoughts. To fight doubt, one does not fixate on doubt, but proceeds with action regardless. Several more doubts appear, and this doubt over here clicks the immovable rod, picks it up, throws it to the other doubt, who clicks it down on this one.
No! No, they're using our tools
And then it
against us.
stands, and then it stands there, and then this doubt, it's gonna run, and it just grabs onto the altar, and like just hangs itself, like holds onto the altar. Sebastian, it is your turn.
I am going to... I think I have a plan. Okay. I am going
Hope.
to vortex warp the guy who just grabbed the altar over here.
Okay. I have
You-
to make a con save, yeah?
yes.
I get a 17 and a 20 on the die. Put me back.
Wait, well, does the 17 automatically go?
Yeah, with its bonus. Because the 20 turns into advantage. Yeah.
That was part of a big two-part plan.
You might have gotten a little hasty on moving the...
I got
But I love
excited.
the hope. The hope is there.
School bus didn't work. And that was a casting of Vortex Warp. Oh, that was sad. And so then Sad Bastion, who is extra sad now. Regular Sebastian's just like, that's fine. But Sad Bastion's really upset that his spell didn't go off. And he's just going to come up and start beating up this guy. Now, yeah. That's 19.
It hits.
And the second attack is going to be a miss. So 12 damage.
As the Sad Bastion reaches into the doubt, tears out a chunk of the doubt's flesh that grows back immediately. And the Sphinx speaks and says, doubt is ever present.
And Crowley's going to fly up to give Veo advantage, although I'm not sure if that's going to help right now, but that was my plan.
Listen, we ignore doubt. We move the blocks no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to move the blocks. Work together. We can do this.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I'm starting to doubt this plan.
No!
No!
No, you're feeding in.
Oh, God. Okay.
Ignore them.
I guess I still have movement, so I'm
Yeah.
going to walk up here in preparation of undoing the
Okay.
movable rod.
Veo, it's your turn.
Ooh, I'm sorry to waste Curly's thing,
That's fine.
but I'm going to Misty Step over 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and run up and click the rod.
Nice.
And that is what I'm doing.
Pluto.
Everyone's on that, right?
Yeah, everyone's standing on that other one, yeah.
There's no time to show off.
does get an opportunity attack against you, but it
Take it.
misses.
And I attempt to lift.
With everyone on it? Okay, give me a strength check. Athletics.
I get a 20.
You're able to drag with everyone on it. You
Because we didn't bring
heaving
Casper
it
out, did
across.
we? We forgot to bring the carpet.
All right.
That'll be your full turn, though.
I will use both of my actions as a hasted,
Yeah.
and I pick it up and I just drag it over and place it on the rod.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Tell me now.
The doubts. What can they do?
It says that every time we kill one, another extra one pops up. Is that what's happening?
Starting to feel like a Hydra
Yeah, kind of situation.
feeling. We ignore doubt and we continue the mission. And I picked up everything, like the rod's on there, Crowley's on there.
Well, I undid the rod, so
So
Yeah.
the
It's all just like
there.
drag it over.
the doubts, they're gonna dash. And they're just gonna block that spot. Okay, Sebastian, it's your turn.
Okay. Feel free to say no to this. Vortex Warp says another creature. I can't target the altar, can I?
No.
No, okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna run for this altar.
Mm-hmm.
I probably get an opportunity attack from that one.
It only gets a 15 to hit.
I cast shield.
Okay.
And I'm going to,
It wasn't only a 15.
not ideal, but I move to the other side of the altar so that I'm far enough away from Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to thunderstep this altar.
Oh. Can you can bring objects?
Oh man.
I'm gonna give me an Arcana check. Yeah, give me an Arcana check, and yeah.
Yeah, you can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry.
Okay, what's your carry capacity? I think you can carry it. Yeah, sure. I'll allow it. Yeah,
All right.
I'll allow it.
It's the smaller
Yeah.
altar.
Yeah, it's not the
Okay,
big
here's
one.
the question though. I teleport up here so that the altar drops on. Or I guess I don't want to break the altar. That would be
I
bad.
mean, can you break the altar?
Can it? Yeah.
They did say that it would crush under the weight of the other altars.
But what would get? But can you crush doubt with the altar? Huh? Huh?
Just
I trust your judgment. If
Yeah.
you feel like it's breakable, you wouldn't do it. And if you don't think it's breakable, you're gonna do it.
how sturdy does it feel as I grab it?
It's made of stone.
Just above their heads.
Okay, I'll give them dexterity saving throws.
They cushion it.
They are able to jump out of the way of it, and it lands back down on the rod.
All right. Boom. And actually, yeah, I would have had to teleport it
Yeah.
above the rod
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it appears above and slides down. They jump out of the way. Sad Bastion is going to attack the one in front of him for 17 and a crit.
Nice.
Cool. It takes no damage.
Awesome. Love that. It's still reducing its speed.
Yeah.
All right.
Sebastian, well done.
Okay, Veo, it's your turn.
I want to run up to one of the doubts that are beside this altar.
Okay.
And I wanna... Oh, no, actually. I don't think I can do that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Again, use the immovable rod.
Yeah.
On the lightest one, I guess is the smaller one. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and run over and... Yeah, click it on this one for now.
On this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds good.
And then turn around and go into a stance like I'm about to defend it.
Pluto, it's your turn.
I'm gonna turn around and pick up the altar behind me
Okay.
and attempt to slam it down on.
Sad Bastion and the other one. Okay, I'll give them make a dexterity saving throw for Sad Bastion.
Why? Oh, I get a 5.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
switch.
Sad Bastion looks you right in the eyes and it's like, Pluto.
Sad Bastion takes 15 points of damage.
Okay.
The slab jumps out of the way. The doubt jumps out of the way. And also, yeah, it has to be moved out of the way. Yeah. Pluto, what's next? Yeah, they get knocked off by that. Yeah.
I'm going to. Because I would have to disengage the thing, the immovable rod. So I can't pick up this one yet. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna stand on the
Yeah.
altar. I'm gonna stand on the altar, and because I still have an action, I'm gonna ready an action that if anyone tries to pick up the altar, I'm gonna shove them back.
Okay.
Anyone other than Sebastian and Bear.
The doubts. This doubt runs up to you and tries to push you off the altar. Give me an opposed strength check.
I own this. 24.
It fails. The other doubt runs up and it tries to push you off. It also tries to push you off the altar.
22.
Oh, it fails! The third doubt runs up and tries to push you off the altar.
I get a 18.
It also fails. You just get tackled by doubt as they all try to push you off.
Just defending with the shield of Saint Vitruvio.
Yeah.
Pushing back the doubt.
Don't let doubt overwhelm you.
Sebastian.
No.
Pass.
Well, no. I'm gonna step over here. Don't want to hit. Oh, why is our friend over there?
The Sphinx speaks. Though doubt can never be truly destroyed, maybe it can be held back, contained just for a moment.
I am going to...
Go for its legs. It
With-
has those little spindly legs.
With what?
I don't know, your staff. Swing it.
So Sebastian steps over here, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt through those two.
Okay. Alrighty. They take no damage.
Right. Why am I doing this? As soon as I do it and it just goes right through them, I'm like, right, I knew this. Oh, man.
Anything else?
Crowley flutters around to pretend that he's going to help somebody.
What did Sad Bastion do?
Well, Sad Bastion is going to...
Sad Bastion can do other things than attack.
Sebastian's going, or Sad Bastion is going to move next. No, that doesn't help you, Pluto. Sad Bastion goes here between these two to slow them down from moving,
Okay.
but not Pluto.
Sounds good. Vale.
Right, I unclick the immovable rod. And oh, it's too bad I can't click it again. I'm going to. Yeah, that's it. Oh, can I do anything with Casper on my turn or no?
You can use Casper with your movement, yeah. But Casper can't take actions that you don't take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't worry about it then.
The Sphinx speaks. Do not doubt your own strength, even if you are small. Strength comes even in the smallest ways. That's Vea's turn, so we go to Pluto.
I'm gonna. Is Sad Bastion like just shadow? Can I run through him?
You can move through space, yeah.
Okay, I move through. I'm gonna take hits from both these dudes.
Okay. I get a 17 and a 21.
I have a 22 because of haste.
Ooh!
And I pick up the altar, and I run it back, and I slam it down on the middle.
Nice.
And I have this feeling that we were supposed to move the whole thing to the end. So I'm realizing in this moment that we are not.
I thought it was just move it to another pool.
Move it to the right pool. So then as I put it down, I pick it up again, and I put it on this one.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, we got to keep going. We got to keep the.
I misunderstood. I thought we were just moving it to any pool other than the one it was in.
No, I thought it was supposed to be the end.
Keep going.
All right. The doubts. Okay. The doubts. I'm able to move all three of the doubts. Stand. Yeah.
If we face them out, I think we can do it.
All three of the doubts stand on the central two pillars. Sebastian.
What does your staff do?
I am just about to do something with my staff. I'm going to cast Levitate on the stone.
Yes, you can. It levitates, lifting the doubts up.
And then Sad Bastion is going to drift it over here.
Nicely done.
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Sphinx says, "See how creativity overcomes all doubts."
And Sad Bastion gets right in the middle of them all.
Okay.
I'm going to move out of the way.
Good move.
Technically, levitate is concentration, though. So Sad Bastion would have disappeared.
Oh, you're right.
So you could have moved it, though.
Yeah,
Levitate,
okay.
yeah.
Sad Bastion gets sucked back into Sebastian. Sebastian has more sadness now, but with all three of them on it, I carefully.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Just like.
All right. Good play. Veo, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to run to where Pluto is.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to lift the altar.
All right. You do.
And then I'm going to feline agility it back over to the other side.
Yeah.
See what you could accomplish when you don't doubt your own strength? All right. Pluto.
With my haste, I'm able to lift the big one, and now it feels much lighter, because I'm like, oh man, these guys are just picking them up. Are they even that heavy? Maybe it's
No.
the doubt in my own mind.
No, it was just the doubt in your own mind all along.
Nah, they were heavy. they were heavy. And then I'm gonna run up to Veo. So I've only used like maybe 5 feet. I'm gonna pick up the middle altar.
Yep.
And I'm going to put it down in the altar from this one back into the middle.
Okay. The doubts, seeing your imminent victory, curdle in rage, and they leap off the platform, and each of them attacks each of you.
Hey!
Veo, 2 attacks. I get a 21 and a 13.
The 21 hits, and I'm going to uncanny dodge it.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna use shield for my ring. I got 2 shields
right.
in there, so I'm gonna just.
Pluto, I get a 24 and a 15.
24 hits.
It's going to be 20 damage total. And Sebastian, I get a 20 and a 12.
The 20 hits.
20 damage.
And the con check is half the damage for haste.
For concentration, yeah. So
got-
DC 10.
I got 12.
Okay, you're fine.
I get 13, so I'm still concentrating on levitate,
Yeah.
which is on this platform. I believe.
Yep. So Sebastian, it's your turn.
Veo, are you on this pillar?
Yep.
And so are these two.
Yeah, but it is still under the effects of levitate.
So I levitate it back up.
Okay.
Whee!
Oh.
And yeah, you would need to push it yourself.
Yeah, I walk with it.
Okay. I think you will take one opportunity attack from the one in the middle. It gets a 21 to hit.
So as I'm walking with it, I get smacked in the face by
Yeah.
a claw.
Yeah. The last clawing pangs of doubt.
How much damage does that do?
20.
You can do it. You can do it. You can survive.
And I'm going to make a concentration check, which is DC 10.
Yep.
I'm not going to roll.
Oh,
Concentration plus 10.
okay.
I have a plus 10 to con,
Looks good. Looks good.
so I can't fail.
Veo.
All right. I'm going to disengage with my bonus action. Use my cunning action.
yeah.
Grab the halter and slam it down on the thing. I'm so strong.
You've overcome your doubts! And the doubts vanish. And at that point, the altar opens, revealing Perrin's eyes.
Oh.
Ew.
Ew.
That's the treasure.
The treasure was the eyes we found all along? What? For prosperity, I did roll. It was an 18. I just felt weird not rolling.
I pick them up. The eyes. Karen, come here, please. I go over and I hand them to Baron
Yeah,
in their
hold
hands.
his hands up, grab his hands
Like-
so he can feel them, and
There you go.
Perrin
You know where these go.
they take their eyes, pull the blindfold back, and place their eyes back in. You're like, I hoped this would happen. Thank you. Let's leave this place.
It's good to see you.
Can we leave?
Bye, Sphinx. Thanks for not eating us. Do sphinxes eat people? I don't know.
I mean, with a human mouth, that would be so weird.
I mean, it's not the first thing with a human mouth to try to eat us.
Fair, fair.
Anyway, Perrin, are you ready to go?
Perrin nods. And the Sphinx says, never doubt what you are capable of.
I rarely do. It's just my sorrow that weighs me down.
Can you tell us other sage advice? Or is it all doubt related?
Wear sunscreen.
That's actually really good for me. That would have helped earlier, but I mean, that's actually really great knowledge.
Can I ask you one more question, actually?
Mm.
Great Sphinx, what is this place called?
This is the inner sanctum of the Pyramid of Dion, and I am the great Grimalkin.
I don't know where that is, but Grimalkin?
We're in the realm of dreams, aren't we? No.
No, not at all.
What plane of existence are we on?
The mortal one.
Oh. Right. Right.
Sorry, where was this place again? What was it called?
The Pyramid of Dion.
Yeah.
Pyramid of Dion.
Ooh, I have a question. Who took Perrin's eyes? Was it you?
The Sphinx says, Perrin came here with their own doubts.
It was totally the Sphinx that took his eyes.
All right. Bye, Sphinx.
Yeah, I hope we can meet again under, more casual circumstances.
Indeed. I don't doubt it.
Out we go.
Bye.
You head back out, and as you head back out, you notice that another one of the spirits is almost yelling in Perrin's other ear in the great chamber once again, as if Perrin is no longer listening.
One more?
One more.
I have I chug a healing potion.
All right.
Oh,
That hurt.
I have one more thing. Does it matter how much noise we make in here?
That is I actually don't know.
Okay. Are the spirits, even though we're talking, do they pay attention to us at all?
They seem fixated on Perrin.
Perfect.
I used an ointment, too.
What I want to do is I want to use my Lord Commander seal
Okay.
to bellow, "We've got this!" Onward to the third! Which gives you guys, all of us, 20 temporary hit points and advantage on attack rolls and saving throws, as long as you have those hit points. The next one. Should have done this before.
As you say that, the spirits gasp and they realize, it was you! Get them!
But if we go into the painting, our bodies are still here.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I'll see
Wait,
why I
wait.
asked.
It was not us, spirits. We were admiring these paintings. We've been here the whole time.
You are fortunate that in this place we cannot yet affect you physically.
Oh,
Perfect!
You will not be able to overcome the broken dreams, says the gravelly voiced orange spirit.
Listen, spirit, I overcome broken dreams every day. This will be no different. And I step into the third painting.
Okay.
I follow.
You leap through the portal into a world of broken dreams. Stretching out before you is a highway, bordered by ruined, elegant arches of alien construction, reminiscent of something that you are vaguely familiar with, but an architectural style unlike any that you've seen in the world that you call home. All around you, the earth is cracked and broken. Craters pockmark and scar the landscape, and great chasms have rent themselves open in the earth. Streaks of eldritch lightning reverberate all across the sky, and great shards of delirium, massive in size, each like those that you have seen in the crater of Drakkenheim, breach up through the earth. You feel the low rumble of earthquakes, as if the very planet you stand upon is slowly shaking apart at the force of all the delirium around you. In the distance is a majestic city of elegant spires, emerging out of a corrupted forest. This world echoes of what must once been its verdant splendor are now a desolate wasteland.
Does this, as Sebastian steps into this realm, does this feel familiar to the vision that I had when I touched the delirium heart?
What as you look around and see this world, this is not the world that you saw, but it is a world that is going to meet the same fate.
And it's not our world.
No. No. But as you glance at the archways, you see thin scripts and etchings in ancient Elvish. And before you, walking forward along this highway of elegantly cut stones, immaculately placed in order, is a disintegrating form of Perrin. Their skin is cracked, and they are falling apart to ash, but they lumber forward with a shadow pushing them on.
I want to approach Perrin slowly from behind. How fast are they moving?
They're stumbling forward. They're barely even moving like 5 feet around.
And I call out, just, Perrin!
They don't stop.
Pull yourself together.
They just continue to walk along this lonely road.
Blind hope.
Mhm.
Naked
Naked
fear. Broken dreams.
Broken dreams. We helped Perrin overcome their naked fear through, I guess, acceptance and offering what they needed. We helped them overcome the blind hope by solving the riddle and giving them kind of almost doing our own version of it. Too.
Getting rid of their doubts.
Yeah, getting rid of their doubts. We had to ignore a doubt.
Broken dream. What's Perrin's broken dream?
Didn't the other three say something about elves?
The three creatures?
No, the other three.
Oh, like Rudy,
Rudy,
Wilhelm.
yeah, Rudy, Wilhelm.
Those
and
creatures.
Matt. Yeah, the other three creatures. They said something about elven
Ruins, yeah.
I mean,
Around Westamar, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's lots of elven ruins. They don't... What about them?
There's some elf stuff there.
Could
I
we
think.
be somewhere?
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna just look at the elven symbols and see if I can make any sense of any indication on maybe what these ruins used to be.
These archways seem to be dedications to elfish heroes. Give me an investigation check.
That's gonna be a 27.
As you look around through them, there is one of the etchings here says, At the behest of House Eventide, we remember our fallen heroes.
Oh, no. What?
Where have I heard that name before?
That's my mom's name, Pluto.
It's even in the cape here. It's like inscribed in the back.
Yeah.
That's where
Her name's embroidered into.
Where have I heard that? And it's just like, right,
Property of-
Eventide. Where am I?
Oh wow.
I'm going to just approach that. Is there any more like symbols or anything on it, or is that all?
It is so worn through the ravages of time and the elements and what has happened here that very little of the writing even remains now. But there is just enough to make out that little scrap of writing. But even many of the names are the names of the heroes are not here. What remains of the slab where their names were inscribed, there was parts of this that also had their likenesses and statues, and you realize that at the top of these archways there should have been statues erected, but there's just the feet there.
Do we feel the haze?
Yes, in fact, Constitution saving throws.
Shouldn't have said anything. No. 19.
13.
Oh, we have advantage though, right?
Right.
Oh, because of my thing. Yeah,
Still
and my
19.
exhaustion doesn't. It's only
No,
ability.
not yeah.
17.
23.
Okay. Yes, you are in the deep haze. The mist is thick around you.
Don't have any.
But it's not even the mist isn't thick like it is in Drakkenheim. It's lighter, but the feeling of contamination, it's just everywhere. Like it is so much more than anything else. Like unbridled and uncontained. Lightning crashes in the sky, and it looks like maybe those mountains in the distance might be moving.
Are we in another painting?
Why are all of these paintings so entrenched in my stuff? What in my business? Why are they all up in my business?
I think your business is intertwined with everything. I don't think it's the other way around.
Okay,
That's
that's fair.
And I have a feeling that because I also
Why is my mom's name in a painting?
Well,
I
is
feel,
it your mom's name or is it her family name?
Well, yeah. And obviously the painting took us somewhere. So I'm answering my own questions.
Yeah. Like if I had to guess, like when River was explaining it to us, it was just sort of like they're not sure why that lighthouse was important, but something came through there, right? And we just assumed that they were travelers. But you know, what if they were refugees?
When this is done, I really owe my mom a
You have
conversation.
not called her
It's been a while since I called
for
her.
a while.
It's,
Your stack of fresh towels has been
it
growing.
takes a toll calling my mother.
I just think we might be somewhere far away, but we also might be somewhere that could be close. This could be our world if we were to let delirium consume it.
Yeah.
That's my uneducated guess.
Broken dreams. This is what happens if we fail at all of our goals and dreams.
But why is Perrin the one dreaming of it? I actually want to swing around the front in front of Perrin. Be like, is this your... I just say to them, like, is this your hopes and dreams lost?
Perrin opens their mouth to speak, and as they do, their tongue disintegrates.
I don't have anything that can magically fix it.
I'm gonna try. So I come around with Theo here. I'm gonna try something. This might not.
Perrin is a half elf as well.
Oh,
I mentioned that
yeah.
last episode, but in case it's relevant.
All right, I'm gonna try a few things. Broken dreams. Okay, Perrin. We've come here seeking you because of your incredible and valuable artwork that you've created. Maybe their broken dream is that they weren't a renowned artist, so I'm trying to appease that.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
It's going to be a 22.
Perrin looks at their hand, brushes up against your shoulder, and as they do, part of their hand disintegrates.
Try it in Elvish.
In Elvish, I say, Perrin, I know what it is to be lost and confused and grow up with these dreams that you're never really sure how to manifest them or make them happen, but we find our way together and with friends. And we come here today as your friends to help you piece together your dreams.
Perrin stops for a moment and looks at you, and you can see their skin cracking and flaking off and transforming into ash and dust. But they try to smile.
Perrin, this hasn't been written yet. This is not what has to pass. This has not yet come to pass. Things can be changed.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
And I will use commanding presence to 15.
Perrin shudders, steps forward for a moment, and stumbles as part of their calf begins to disintegrate. Vea, what are you gonna do?
This might make it worse, but I want to remind me what's behind Perrin again.
A shadow is walking alongside Perrin.
I walk beside Perrin and grab their hand and say, "You don't have to walk alone. Here, no matter what, there will always be someone beside you to take this road with you."
As you grasp Perrin's hand, feels solid, doesn't crumble.
I step forward and I'm going to hug Perrin.
Okay. You hug Perrin, and Perrin doesn't crumble. Only a little bit.
I'm gonna come up behind Perrin and rest my hand on their other shoulder. I'm gonna rest my hand on their other shoulder. Just like,
It holds.
it's okay, Perrin. It's just a dream. It's time to wake up.
There's a moment where Perrin closes their eyes and opens them again. And as they open their eyes, the words "wake up" resound through their body. And they nod. They nod.
And I say, "Wake up."
Wake up.
Wake up.
They nod.
Wake.
I'm going to take Perrin's other hand, the one that Veo isn't holding, and gesture towards the portal out of here.
Perrin turns, and the shadow grasps at Perrin and holds Perrin as they try to turn back towards the portal.
I want to see if this works. I again reveal the drift globe. I'm going to cast it just above us and use the feature. I'm going to cast daylight.
Okay, the light reverberates out and the shadow vanishes. And Perrin kind of breathes. They're waking up.
Come with us, Perrin. It's time to go.
For a moment, they try to say the words that you said. They shake and wait as if hoping for you to say them again.
Wake up.
Wake up.
You're not alone. Wake up.
We're here. Wake up.
And then there's a moment where Perrin, their tongue is back. And they say, "No, you have to wake up. You have to wake up. Wake up! Wake up!"
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up. I'm gonna start heading back towards the door. Like, can I take Perrin with me? And guys, we gotta go.
And you feel the earth shake as you wake up in your bodies back in the painted cavern. The portals are dim and dark now.
No. I run back up to the hell portal and try to, like, grab it to take it with me.
And as you see how they've darkened, Perrin is awake and says, "It's not over." Because the spirit of broken dreams, the spirit of naked fear, and the spirit of blind hope have all manifested physically. The spirits attack. Roll for initiative. What we got?
A 9.
Okay, 9 for Veo.
Completely distracted by the fading painting, I get a 3.
3 for Sebastian.
I have an 11.
Wow.
I go first. Of us.
I rolled a 2, you rolled a 1.
I rolled an 11. I rolled a 10. My +1 bonus.
Oh wait, so 8. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well then you go first.
What? You rolled what did you roll?
No, the spirits go
Oh,
first.
I got a 9.
Okay.
The spirit of first the spirit of broken dreams. It speaks and utters a singular word. Power word: stunning Perrin. The one of and so the spirit of broken dreams does that. The one of fear utters its power word stun on Sebastian. Sebastian, do you have less than 150 hit points?
Yes.
You're stunned.
Can I counterspell with the shield of Saint Vitruvio?
It has to target you. But the final spirit is going to target you and Veo with confusion.
That I want to try to counterspell.
Okay, roll it. You add your yeah. So add your highest of wisdom, intelligence, or charisma to this roll.
I get a 13.
Confusion is a 4th level spell. You need a 14. So confusion goes off on you and Veo. So I need you both to make
You don't have more luck.
wisdom saving throws.
Wait, I make ability checks with advantage. Is it
Uh,
ability checks as well?
Hold on. Let me see. Saving throws and attack rolls.
Never
Sorry.
mind. So confusion.
I need saving throws from the two of you.
Okay, what is that? We get it.
But this we get advantage. Yeah. What is it? What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 19.
I get a 16 and yeah, I got a 16. Is
Oh, you both succeed.
Yes.
Okay, you are not confused. These spirits grit their teeth, and as they do so, they have a really fun ability where they can each actually cast a spell and still attack.
cool. That's fun.
So
Fun. We're all fun.
the spirit of Broken Dreams is going to go after Sebastian.
Who is stunned and can't defend
The
himself.
spirit of Naked Fear is going to go after Paluto.
This one.
Yep. And the spirit of the spirit of Blind Hope will go after Veo, and they will each attack twice. I get advantage to attack Sebastian, and as they do so, it gets 23 with its first attack. And yeah, lots with its second. So Sebastian, you're hit twice. 16 damage for each attack, so 32 total. And the spirit of Broken Dreams grapples you and picks you up.
No.
And Pluto, you're attacked twice. I get a 16 and a 25.
Oh, the 25 is definitely it.
You are hit for 16 damage, and you're grappled. And Veo, I get a 15 and a 21.
I'm gonna use my last shield
Okay.
in my ring to avoid getting hit.
Pluto, it is your turn.
I am going to. You tell me if I can do this. I want to reach into my helm
Mm-hmm.
and remove a diamond and cast prismatic spray.
Yeah. Which way do you want to target
But
it?
I want to target it so the cone. I want to try it. Can I successfully hit Smelly Pants over here without hitting Sebastian in the way he's grappled? Can I hit like his back? Do I have enough control over?
Yep.
But what about Perrin?
I'm gonna.
Oh, I
avoid
guess you can
Perrin
miss
too.
Perrin. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit these two with prismatic spray.
Nice.
Okay. So I gotta make dexterity saving throws for both of them.
DC 18.
Okay, that's a fail. They both fail.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going into.
You're gonna roll a d8 for each target.
So let's go with the one holding Sebastian.
Okay.
I roll a 1.
Okay, it's fire damage. And the other one?
Oh, Violet. Oh no, sorry, special 8.
So it's struck by 2 rays.
He gets a 5 and a 3.
So it's gonna take lightning and so roll 10d6, and we'll apply it once for the first one and twice for each other roll.
4,
Nice.
6, 8, 9. I just need 1.
Oh,
Pick your fave.
This looks fun. Thanks. Okay, so. Okay, here we go. I know magic.
You threw a rock, let's be real.
So how much damage is it?
I could literally.
Don't discount my 39 damage.
Okay, so then it's 39 times 2 for fear. Because it gets hit by struck by 2 rays.
And it was 3 and 5, so it's lightning and cold.
Nice.
And then the other one takes fire.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep. Awesome.
The beam. The beam of just a spray.
Now, okay. What colors were they hit by? What were the colors of the beams?
Red.
So red hit.
Hit.
Okay.
And then it was yellow, lightning,
Okay.
and blue.
Okay. So, as the beams resound out, the beams of color that struck these seem to be absorbed by them.
No.
And they take no damage.
What?
I threw up. I threw up in my mouth, and that is my turn. Or I guess I bonus action panic. You know what? I bonus action throw my javelin of lightning at this one.
Okay.
Using quick toss. I get a 21 to hit.
Cool. And what color is your javelin of lightning?
I guess it's blue. Blue?
Do we buy that? Do we buy that lightning is blue?
Blue, like, I mean, when I think of the picture of
Like
it,
white.
it's like shaped like a lightning rod. Here, I'll read it to you.
Okay.
Um,
We've depicted it in Smart World before.
I think it had like blue crackling energy.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
yellow. No, it didn't have yellow.
when
Oh,
you pearl
I mean,
it,
you're the one-
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it's either
He said
it's
blue.
like yellow and blue.
Okay. As the yellow and blue javelin strikes the orange creature, it's like a clash of the color, as if make an insight check.
Oh no!
Oh, this is a painting conundrum.
Oh no! I get a 25.
Something harmed it, but something healed it. And so as it was struck, it was injured. But it was like it was immediately repaired.
And the other one, the fear one, got struck by what colors?
Yellow and green.
It got struck by yellow and green, and nothing happened to it.
Yeah,
This one was struck by which color?
red.
Red? No, it was struck by yellow and blue.
And also red.
Oh, and red.
Red,
but the one that
yellow,
was
and
yellow
blue.
and blue, it was like it
I got it.
hurt, but not.
And are we calling this guy orange?
Yes. Orange, green, and purple.
Okay.
Veo, it's your turn.
Can I? It did. So it didn't do anything.
No.
Did it hit him?
It did.
Then I want to. He has to make a strength saving throw.
He gets an 11.
So he's going to fall prone.
Okay, he's not prone. But he is uninjured.
Does the okay?
So nobody has been hit so far, right? Injured?
None of them have been injured at all.
Okay.
There.
Okay. I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run and use my feline agility
Mm-hmm.
to run, about there for now. And I want to shoot the purple one.
Okay.
I guess, 3 arrows. We're gonna
Okay.
attempt it. And I have advantage because I still have my temporary hit points. Let's see how that goes. Oh, 1 and a 3. Okay. Well, that definitely
Does not hit.
number 2. Oh no. 19 to hit.
Does hit. What color are your arrows?
Assuming brown and silver.
Okay. The arrow passes right through it. There's a moment where the brown sort of latches onto something, but it's like it's not pure enough.
Not pure enough. Okay. What do I have? I mean, I have magical arrows. I don't know what color they are, but just
Then you notice that while they are stunned, Perrin is in the midst of their art supplies.
I was gonna say, do I have the paintbrush still with me from before?
Sure.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna run back to the creature, purple creature. And I want to take the paintbrush that I have and swipe against.
What color is on the paintbrush?
Good question.
We're gonna say the paintbrush is dry, so you would need some paint on it.
And you said there are art supplies beside Perrin? Within reach, or?
I'll let you got enough movement that I would let you dip the paintbrush and then.
So it's like as I'm coming back,
Yeah.
I kind of swipe it up and then.
Yeah.
Okay, I would want to swipe yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Make an attack with a paintbrush. We'll count it as an improvised finesse weapon. You don't have advantage though.
Because of my temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, my bad. Yep.
So what am I rolling?
Just use the same modifier as your archery shots, but without the +2. So just as if you were making a normal melee attack.
So my dex is +5.
So I think +10.
Is it?
5 plus proficiency.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 26.
The yellow paint strikes the purple spirit like a great sword, and it takes 8d6 points of damage.
Oh.
You need some d6s.
Do I have sneak attack on it because
Yes,
it's with a finesse or ranged weapon?
yeah, sure.
How many d6s?
So sorry, you said 8?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. I have 5. I need 3 more. 6, 7.
Plus your sneak attack.
Yeah, that is plus
Okay.
my sneak attack. Yeah. Wait.
No, you have one.
No, you have
4, 5, 6,
8d6.
7, 8. Okay, I need 5 more then.
There you go.
There we go. There's a big mid of dice.
Well, I'm just gonna move all these so let's do this. So I'm not. Oh, that was not very good, but. 12, 21, 4, 34, 41.
Nice. The creature howls out in pain from the bright yellow hope.
Yeah.
Hit them with color!
I don't know colors.
Sebastian, you are currently stunned, but you can make a saving throw to escape the stun.
I would like that. Is it a wisdom?
Con.
Con. That's gonna be 14.
You are still stunned.
Wait, no, I don't have my temporary hit points anymore. Never mind.
Okay. With that, we go to the spirits. The one is going to turn back to you, Veo. And it is the only one that has not used its power word stun, and it's going to use it on you.
Okay.
Do you have less than 150 hit points?
Yes.
You are stunned. And then it's going to attack you.
No.
Wow, that advantage did not help it. It gets a 15.
Nope.
It gets a 14.
Okay. Really distraught by having yellow on it.
Yeah, it seems to be. Fear is going to attack you, Pluto. It's going to make all 4 of its attacks against you.
Uh-oh.
The lowest is a 16, but then everything else is over 20.
Oh, how much over 20?
Like 24, 24, and 27.
I'm going to use shield.
Okay.
So the 24
Only
is
the
don't
27 hits?
So
Okay.
only the 27
That's
hits.
going to be 16 points of damage from as it bludgeons you with its fists.
Ah! And then the third hit makes it.
And stun Bastion. I crit Sebastian for 32 points of damage.
I'm down.
No!
Okay.
So he stands up and just
Yeah.
wrecks you.
Yeah, Rex Sebastian.
And I guess I can't say anything, right?
No.
No.
And neither can I. I just walked out of a painting, got scared about another painting, got stunned, and knocked out.
Perrin is no longer stunned.
Huh.
So we go now to Pluto.
Veo, what colors do I use? Oh, she's stunned.
Oh wait, I'm just like.
Sebastian, what colors do I use? Perrin. Perrin, colors seem to affect them. And you're like the only person I know in here that's alive right now.
Green. It's green. What color is absent from green?
Sword.
Green is made from yellow.
And blue. So it red. Fire. Fire burns.
Ignatius!
And I mean it's technically radiant, but is it burning?
Yeah, Ignatius is still the burning blade of truth. Yeah.
Yeah. I begin my horrible assault on the my lowest was a 17.
They all hit.
And does it hit any harder?
Yep. It is vulnerable to any attack made using a red item. So it takes double damage.
I am a big fan. 138 damage.
It is destroyed.
Wow.
Yes.
So Ignatius just cleaves through this horrible monster.
And it collapses into a puddle of paint.
And then I'm going to rush at this creature and attempt to shove him back.
Okay.
Off of, I get an 18
I get a 15. So you
I
shove him off
back
Sebastian.
off Sebastian, and I impose myself.
Yeah, because he was definitely going to kill Sebastian next turn.
in between. And so now I'm standing against this Goliath.
Thanks for not letting me get killed by paint.
Veo, it is your turn, but you are stunned.
What do I?
So you
to
can
get
roll
out?
to escape it.
Saving throw?
You have advantage because of your temp HP, right?
Yes, as long as it's not a check, ability check.
Yeah, same thing.
Which saving throw?
Con.
Con.
Ooh, you're out. You're not stunned anymore.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Sebastian, I need a death save, buddy. Or wait, you didn't roll your...
Oh, my
Oh
thing.
my god.
My thing. Strength of the Grave. Not radiant or from a critical hit. It wasn't from a critical hit.
Oh, it was from a critical hit. Okay, so Okay, so yeah, you are death saving.
8.
One failed death save. And you can give me a con save against the stun, because you're still stunned and unconscious.
That's going to be a 24.
So you're not going to be stunned if someone heals you.
Yay!
So that brings us back to the spirits, who, having now used their very powerful magic, just attack Pluto. Ooh. Pluto, the highest I get is an 18.
I begin with my relentless defense of Sebastian. I am able to fend off this creature's attacks.
This other creature, Veo, though, it cackles at you and says, "There is no color in the night," and it casts darkness on itself.
Interesting.
And then, with the darkness on itself, it attacks you with advantage, getting an 18 to hit.
Wait, can it see me in the darkness?
Yes.
Oh, no.
It gets an 18 and a 17.
The 18 hits.
So that's going to be 16 points of damage.
Still have my 10 hit points.
Yes.
Okay.
Those were
With
flat.
that, we go to Pluto.
Veo, what color do I have to attack this with?
I can't see, so what color is it?
By the way, where are you?
In the darkness, in the shadows.
It's orange, so it's missing green?
No.
No.
Primary colors, Pluto.
I only
Blue,
know
red,
one
and
color.
yellow. Blue, red, and yellow are the primaries. So
Blue, red, and yellow. It's missing blue.
yeah. Good
What do I
job.
have that's blue?
Yeah, your cape's red now.
I'm just going to. I spin around and kneel down, and What kind of potions do you have?
Well, I have a potion of resistance, a potion of water breathing. I have some aqua delirium, a potion of invisibility.
Are you kidding me?
You have a regular potion, do you?
Nope.
No, you used it
Use
already.
them.
Uh-oh.
I use all my healing. I have no healing potions.
Then I cover you with ointment. My last dose of ointment. Okay.
Nice.
How much does that give me?
I think 20.
Oh, good.
All right, Sebastian's back online.
And then I spin around. I get up and be better at colors than I am.
Why am I covered in ointment? Why am I so...
Veo, it is your turn.
It's not soaking in.
Can I back up at his darkness?
Yes, you will take an opportunity attack, though.
Can I use my bonus action as disengage?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And then not that far.
You just want to be out of the dark.
Where I want to go is towards the orange guy. Within 10 feet, actually. Yes. And I want to cast Prestidigitation, because I can, or actually, first, is an object or a surface?
What?
This monster.
It's a creature, so it's neither an object nor a surface.
Does it have any objects on it?
No.
Like clothing? No.
No.
Darn.
What do you want to do?
Well, you can color small marker, put a symbol on an object for an hour with it.
Yeah, because it's a creature, you can't affect it in that way.
Okay.
Station.
Then,
Yeah.
can I, as I'm walking by Perrin again, look for blue
Yeah.
in the art supplies?
Yep.
Chalk or something that I can just smush it with.
Yeah, there's a pot of blue paint.
Beautiful. Actually, I take the pot of blue paint and I throw it
Throw
at
the whole
it.
pot of blue paint on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll. We'll count it as a ranged attack.
And I still have temporary hit points, so good. 25.
It hits. I am going to count hitting it with the whole pot of blue paint as if it was a disintegrate spell. So it'll make a dexterity saving throw to get a 6. So disintegrate does
Oh my gosh.
guess I could just rub my scarf on it too, but
Disintegrate does 10d6 plus 40 damage.
6. I need, how many is that? 4? I need 4 of them. I have 6. 10, right? Yeah? Um, 37.
Nice.
Plus 40.
So 77 damage.
Oh.
It is destroyed utterly. Just when you mix all the paints together, it's just like the brown mass.
Yeah. Is it just like a puddle of paint now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sebastian, yeah, like it melts into a puddle of paint. It's your turn. You're awake.
I kind of raise myself up as best I can, and I'm just like, what's going on?
You see a blob of darkness across the room.
What do I do with darkness? Okay. What do I have?
It is purple.
I am going to... No, I can't see it. It can see me. I'm going to try my best to focus in on the center of the darkness, and I'm going to cast Sunbeam, a beam of yellow energy.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
And just for the sake of if I miss, I'm going to quicken it. Just because then I get 2 attacks with it.
I'm going to consider it, because it is vulnerable to yellow things. I'm going to say that it counts as having disadvantage on the saving throw because Sunbeam is yellow, like the ooze is not undead. So I get a 12. Yeah, I get a 12 on my saving throw.
All right. So, 68.
And it is vulnerable to the yellow color, so...
So
double.
twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody have 2d8 for me?
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Money. Couple 8s.
26 times 2.
52.
52 damage.
Okay. It fails its concentration check against the to concentrate, but it's still going.
So I quicken that, so I'm going to blast it, so I just heighten the intensity of the beam.
I think that the second beam you reveal it, and then you shoot it again, and it just discombobulates into a puddle of paint.
Oh. Well, you could say that battle was pretty paint by numbers, you know?
You almost died.
I'm bleeding a lot. Is it paint? Is it blood? Who knows?
Mix them.
Perrin stands and says, I don't know who you are, but thank you.
I introduced myself to
Yeah, this
Dream
is
You.
Sebastian Crow.
Like, Sebastian Crow, I'm here to rescue you.
Little Jackson.
I'm sorry, I was meditating and
Lord Commander.
We just really love art. That's why we're here.
I feel like I know you, but I don't really remember what happened.
You could say I've been on your mind. I'm just on fire tonight.
The paintings are no longer glowing.
I go up and I'm gonna touch the painting to hell.
Yeah.
Nothing?
No.
Perrin, we sought you out because you have a very unique talent.
Oh. You're talking about the paintings.
Yes.
Let's leave this place. We'll go back to my studio.
Sorry if it's in... It was already in disarray. You know what? You might not notice much of a difference. There might be...
A baboon and a tiger.
There isn't a baboon, but there is a tiger when you return.
Fair?
Crawling back, the rope is still there, so you're able to use it to pull your way out of the painting.
Does the tiger look content?
Yeah.
Good tiger.
I thought you said there was a baboon.
I didn't say anything about baboon. There's no baboon.
Harry
Forget about the baboon.
says, I thank you for pulling me out of that. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't, but when I do, the ideas, the paintings, they're so real. What I can create is so beautiful. It takes me to a dark place, but beautiful things come out of such darkness. Isn't that okay?
You might be asking the wrong guy here.
So, Perrin, you did this willingly.
Yeah.
You subjected yourself to these... There was those creatures, those muses. They call themselves your muses, but...
Yeah. They're probably not gone. They're just a part of me. They come whenever I drink the aqua delirium.
You drink the aqua delirium and then paint with delirium. This is gonna be weird coming from me, and I know you don't know me, but just trust me, it's weird coming from me. You do realize that this is incredibly dangerous, and non-magic users shouldn't be engaging with delirium in this way.
But look at what I've created.
What you've created is also dangerous. We had to fight a giant cockroach to get in here, and then we had to fight 3 different painting worlds and your muses in order to get you out. That is what delirium is doing. Can you do it again?
What do you... Of course, I do it every night.
Every night.
Can we...
Really dangerous, but can you recreate that picture that you had down there that was a gateway to hell? Is that something you can do? Again, very dangerous.
Well,
you shouldn't be doing it, but can you?
We don't want to recreate. We want to do something different.
Yeah, we want a
Improve.
custom piece.
I would like to commission you.
You'd like to commission me?
Yes.
Yeah. I need more aqua delirium.
I have plenty. I can actually make it.
And maybe we can supervise just to make sure.
But
nothing...
I also need more medium.
You need more delirium.
No, I have delirium. I need more medium to mix the delirium with to produce the pigments.
Where
What do you mix it with? What's this medium?
It's a alchemical substance. I got it from someone from the Guild of Conscientious Practice and Scientific Discovery in Altbrook.
Of course.
Ugh.
What was their name?
Their name. Their name.
We want to maybe get some more of this for you.
Right. Right. Well, I had Ozzy help me get it
Okay, so Ozzy helped you get it from the
guild.
From the guild. And you're out of it now? You're
Yes.
low? Has Ozzy also commissioned artwork for you?
Yes.
I'm going to talk to Ozzy, and you need to stop doing this, but at the same time, we're going to commission a last painting from you.
Really?
You don't need to stop painting. You just need to stop painting with delirium unless it's under supervision, which we can arrange.
Nobody cared about my paintings until I started making them like this.
Then maybe you have a very unique talent, and you are using delirium in a very interesting way. But you know that if the Academy found out about this, I don't know what would happen. I am a member of the Academy, but I'm not going to turn you in.
Okay.
What you're doing is dangerous, but I still need you to do it one more time.
But why?
I lost somebody. And I've been trying for over a decade to find a way back to them. And you painted a picture that got us there. Well, partway there.
We got close.
Closer than you've ever been.
The closest that we've ever been.
Maybe I should stop. Maybe it's not good that I keep.
That's probably the right thing to do, but I'm...
But then how can I do it one more time?
Parent, can I ask? What about your earlier work? Can you show us some of your paintings before Delirium?
No. You help me. And I'll help you with this one more time. And then I'm never painting again.
What will you do?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out together.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Well, we can promise our resources to help you figure that out.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I think what we need to do is keep parents safe. Because like you said, if the Academy finds out, they're not going to let them stop.
Perrin, you might need to destroy the paintings that are here.
Yeah. I will.
We'll come back with the medium. We're going to be heading to Altbrook, and we're going to talk to Ozzy. At some point, we're going to end up in Altbrook, so if we can find this medium, we'll bring it back to you. You'll paint one last painting under our supervision.
Okay.
I don't know if this helps. Pluto may know more about this, but there's a college in Caspia for artists. And one that we know a bit more about is in Liberio. There's lots of institutions to help artists.
Maybe we can find a way to fund it too. Like if we're asking you to do this and then never do it again, maybe we can find a financial incentive so you don't have to worry about painting.
You could work at an art studio. You could learn to paint more if you wanted to. You could learn anything. We can try to help you get there.
Maybe I could teach those who can't teach.
Hey.
Thank you for helping me.
I think they still have to be able to do the thing.
But I don't know if I would have been able to come out of that if you hadn't have helped me.
Which is why the next time you do, we'll be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's where we'll end for tonight.
We saved Perrin.
And I'm going to make them do it again.
Pat on the back.
Thanks.
We saved Perrin.
Yay!
We did it.
A big thank you, as always, to our incredible cast, Jill, Kelly, and Joe, for playing.
And a huge thank you to Kyle for all of the work he does behind the scenes, making sure everything's operating and having just the most beautiful hand ever imaginable. And also a huge thank you to our game master, Monty Mart, for running colorful adventure tonight.
And a big thank you to all of our amazing Patreon supporters. If you don't know, we have a fantastic Patreon community that helps make the work that we do here on YouTube, Twitch, and elsewhere possible. If you enjoy the work that we do and are enjoying the show, please consider showing your support as well by heading on over to patreon.com/dungeon_dudes. The links are also in the descriptions, and you can become a patron of our show. Really helps us out continue to do what we do, and a big thank you to all of our current and future patrons. Past, present, and future patrons.
And in our game tonight, we use a variety of incredible assets produced by talented artists. They've graciously given us permission to use them in our tabletop games, and we encourage you to go out and check out some of these amazing creators, such as Dwarven Forge for some of the terrain. We have miniatures by WizKids and Hero Forge, artwork by Elizabeth Perot, and music by Tabletop Audio. So some really cool designs and features by Monty.
Of course, don't forget to look at the links below for our Teespring store. You can find all of your favorite Dungeon Dude shirts. Check out bit.ly/Dungeon Dudes merch.
We also have a phenomenal Discord community, which is exclusive for our Patreon members. So if you are joining us on Patreon, make sure to hop into our Discord. You can chat with all of us about anything relating to tabletop role-playing games. Although we also have lots of other channels in there. Lots of people like to talk about video games and movies and cats. And so join us in there, talk to us about whatever you want, and we'll see you there.
And we got plenty more great TTRPG content coming up on YouTube as well. Check that out. New episodes drop every other Tuesday and every Thursday as well. YouTube.com/Dungeon Dudes.
And be sure to join us when we broadcast the campaign on Twitch on Tuesday evenings from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/dungeon_dudes. You can also watch the video episodes of the show on YouTube and check us out as an audio-only podcast as well.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time as we decide the fate of Drakkenheim.